Good evening, I'm Ren Wadsworth. Now, it's no secret it's been chilly in the Magic City recently, but the National Weather Service actually reported that yesterday marked the 130th consecutive day where the high in Billings was 56 degrees or less, a trend that continued into today. But is it something we can expect to see more of? For that question, we turn to our chief meteorologist, Tracy Smith. Tracy?
Well, it looks like we could continue with that streak at least for another week or so. Tomorrow would be the best day with a high of 54, but that's not quite 56 or higher. So it does look like we'll continue to see that trend a little bit longer. Overnight conditions tonight will be dropping down into the mid-30s, but quickly rising into the low 50s by noon. And for overnight conditions across the entire region, we're looking at upper teens to mid-30s. And of course, we'll have a closer look at your full weather forecast here in just a bit.
As the school year continues, Yellowstone County is asking for the community's input in sharing safety concerns in areas where students may be walking or biking to school. Connor McAvoy spoke with one parent about what's on her mind when her kids leave for the day.
It's no secret that a parent has concerns when their kid goes to school.
People speeding, not watching when they're coming out into traffic, not watching where the kids that are walking are walking. It's pretty dangerous.
To reduce that danger, the Yellowstone County Metropolitan Planning Organization is conducting a Safe Routes to School program plan. Through a survey and interactive map, people in the community can identify areas of concern for parents of children walking or riding to school. For example, the four-way intersection 1 street away from Lewis and Clark Middle School is also the scene of several traffic accidents. Kendra Falcon's children go to Elysian School, and she has a few suggestions to make their commute safer.
I think better lighting in all areas is always good, and I have 3 girls, and so we always talk about well-lit areas, so just better lighting in all the areas would be great.
A study conducted by the University of North Carolina Highway Safety Research Center found a decrease in children walking or biking to school nationwide from 48% in 1969 to 13% in 2009, with traffic-related danger being the second biggest concern for parents outside of how far away they live from a school. But Fox supports the idea of letting her kids go to school on their own.
Among it helping us out on our time, I think that it gets our kids active.
While the county asks for people's input, Falcon hopes more people take this survey seriously.
I see that people are trying to do something, whether it's going to pass this time or next time, or we get the funding this time or next time, it's going to happen, but the more people that get involved, the better chance we have of doing something.
I'm Connor McAvoy, Nonstop Local.
In a safety alert, after all the snow Montanans have seen over the last couple months, spring may not be the first thing that comes to mind. However, after daylight savings and the first official day of spring being next week, the Great Falls Fire Rescue has some reminders about spring safety. For many, now is typically when to start taking care of tasks around the house, like replacing smoke detector batteries, making sure carbon monoxide detectors are working, and creating a family escape plan. But while 71% of Americans have an escape plan in case of a fire, only about 47% have actually practiced them. That's according to Assistant Chief of Prevention with GFFR.
It's always important to remember fire safety at all times of the year. Spring isn't more important than one other of the seasons, so it's just a good fresh reminder to remember to do all the things to keep yourself safe, keep your house safe, and keep the people that you love safe.
As spring typically comes with much warmer weather, McIntosh also reminds those in Great Falls to make sure you're getting ready to light those backyard fires, to use suitable materials such as firewood and charcoal and not any yard debris. We now know the name of the Great Falls police officer who was just shot last week after a routine traffic stop turned violent, leading to both the officer and the suspect being hospitalized. Last week, senior police officer Tanner Lee was shot in the chest and arm by Jacob Bradley. According to the Great Falls Police Department, Lee's bullet-resistant armor stopped the shots to his chest, but his arm was seriously injured. Lee went through surgery and is now out of the hospital, but will likely need more medical care in the future. He has only been with the Great Falls Police Department for about 4 years and is currently assigned to the Patrol Services Bureau as a patrol officer. The shooting is still under investigation by the Montana Department of Justice Division of Criminal Investigations. In a consumer alert, if you or someone you know is looking for a job right now, the 31st Annual Jobs Jamboree happening in Billings this week might be the place for you. More than 100 employers are going to be at the Metra ready to chat with you.
It's every industry that we have here in the region, so it's a great representation of what is going on in the Billings economy.
You know, even if you have a job, but you've been wanting to look at upgrading or maybe, moving up, come check it out. There's so many opportunities.
If you're interested in taking part, the Jobs Jamboree returns to the Metra this Wednesday. There's early entry at 11 a.m. for job-seeking service members, veterans, and their families. Then the event opens to the public at 11:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. Turning our eyes to the west again, it's that time of year where Great Falls transforms into the Western art capital of the world. That's right, Western Art Week is back. Well, in a few days. This Wednesday kicks off the shows, and until the 19th, you can experience live music, auctions, art, and sculptures. Western Art Week started in 1969 with the very first Russell Art Auction, and it stemmed from one woman, Norma Ashby Smith, who got the idea after she went to her first ever art auction in Geraldine. Now Western Art Week hosts over 800 artists with roughly 16 different shows. Coming back to the Magic City, a Billings bride is looking for a new wedding photographer and trying to get her money back after the company she hired suddenly closed without warning. Haley Shrinarine, whose fiance is overseas finishing deployment with the Army, has been busy planning for her big day coming up this September. She says she paid $1,000 to Tolman Media in December to reserve a wedding photographer, after hearing a recommendation from a friend who had a great experience with them.
I work 3 jobs. I am very much busting everything I can for just basic bills. And then I work as a waitress on the weekends for my photography money. And it's really, really hard to have $1,000 gone. For me, $1,000 is half what I make in a month, honestly. And so that's a lot of money for me. And my fiance's deployed.
Tolman Media was a national company that paired couples with photography services. After they closed down, Haley received an email from a concerned former employee a week after Valentine's Day asking to, quote, please dispute any funds given to Tolman Media as fraud. If you go to Tolman Media's website now, you'll see this letter saying in part, quote, all assets have been sold. There is no cash remaining in the business and no further employees, members, managers, or officers active. All websites, emails, and contact information has been shut off. Our nonstop team emailed Tolman Media but have yet to hear back from them. We also reached out to the Better Business Bureau for help, and they said that even though these types of situations don't happen often, it's still a good idea to ask companies what happens if they do go out of business.
I took a look at the website that you shared regarding the company, and when the company says we're out of business, we have no cash, there doesn't look to be a lot of options. $1,000 is a lot of money to the person who lost it. But when you look at a business, and if it has creditors and it is owing money to a lot of businesses, most likely that $1,000 is small in that context. And that's where the problem comes.
Haley shared she has spent hours trying to get her money back, speaking with her bank, the Justice Court, and Tolman Media multiple times with no success. She's also having trouble finding a new photographer, but is hoping one of her bridesmaids might be able to help. After we aired this story this morning, a photographer reached out to us and offered to help. So we've put her in touch with Haley, and we at Nonstop Local hope there's a happy ending to this story. Now, Easter is happening soon, and the Southside Neighborhood Task Force is looking for help with their Easter hunt. The egg hunt will be held on Saturday, April 8th, with over 10,000 hidden eggs. The task force are searching for volunteers and donations to make the hunt in South Park a reality. They encourage anyone interested to contact the numbers on your screen. Now, I don't know about you, Tracy, but when I was a kid, I really loved Easter egg hunts.
Did you do them in a big group, or was it just you and your family?
It was usually just me and my family, but that is in itself a big group.
That's how we were. My parents would always do an Easter egg hunt in the backyard. It would just be my brother and I. But we got really lucky. Easter was my favorite because they would always hide quarters in the eggs, and you could get up to $20 in quarters. So I was always like really excited about Easter.
Yeah, I feel like when they add the candy and the money, that really gets everyone excited.
Really
the big kids
increases
and the little
the incentive.
kids. Yeah, no, definitely. Well, I'm excited to see all the Easter egg hunts that are going to be popping up soon.
Yeah, I think it'll be exciting. And I think once we get past this week of a little bit of snowy weather, then we might be okay on the other side. And of course, we'll have some more details on that just in a bit.